for 18 months have risen with courage and might to defend the people of Palestine is truly an understatement. For 18 grueling months, we have demanded an end to the genocide on Gaza, a permanent arms embargo against Israel, and an end to the state's repression against our movement and against our students. Today, we send a clear message that we are not afraid. We will not back down, and we will advance this fight until the bombs stop dropping on our people, until our students are free, and until every Palestinian returns to his rightful land, and until Palestine is liberated from the river to the sea. Today, we gather knowing that despite relentless attacks, our movement is the largest, strongest, and most powerful it has ever been. Communities have taken to the streets. Students have made their campuses into fronts of struggle. An increasingly amount of people are confronting the state in acts of civil disobedience to disrupt the status quo that aims to normalize that which is not normal. Colonization, genocide, land theft, and displacement. My friends, look at the tens of thousands of people around you who have not wavered under the pressure of imperialism's boots or the corrupt interests of the political class. Let this be proof, once and for all, that the world stands with Mahmoud Khalil. The world stands with Rumaisa Oster. The world stands with the student movement. And the world stands with Palestine. Today's rally reflects the diversity of our movement. We have people from all walks of life and backgrounds. We gather as workers and students, educators and artists, medical professionals and tech workers, and most importantly, we gather as people of conscience. We gather here despite their attempts to instill fear in the movement for justice in Palestine. Amongst us, we have elderly, young children, family with strollers, and people who are differently abled. So it's important for us to look out for each other's safety and well-being and respect the needs and vulnerabilities of everybody with us today. Our power and our strength is in our numbers. Our movement is united and strong, and the repression that we are facing is just a symptom of the ruling class' fear of our movement. Our role as part of this massive social movement for Palestine liberation is to stay united, keep each other safe, and sustain this movement until full liberation. Without further ado, I will pass it to my comrade and my fellow MC, Eugene Perrier, to introduce our first speaker.
Palestine! Free Palestine! I'm Eugene Perrier with the Answer Coalition. I'm honored to be here with the thousands of people stretching back blocks in Washington, D.C. to say, let Gaza live! I want you to know you're also joined by tens of thousands of more people who are watching on a live stream from Breakthrough News all around the world. I want you to give an extraordinarily strong welcome to our next speaker, who has lost over 34 members of his family to this genocide. But who has not been deterred and has joined many others to take the Biden administration and the genocidal warmongers to court to hold them accountable. Make your loudest possible cheer for Manadal Hazala from the U.S. Palestinian Community Network.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate the fact that everyone is seeing us right now. Thousands of people demonstrating in the middle of Washington, D.C., the capital of America. And also, as the brother mentioned, that people are watching us as we speak. I want you to please allow me a few seconds to address our people in Gaza and Palestine in Arabic for a very short message. Would that be okay? نحن نقف اليوم بهذه الجماهير ونسجل أمامكم أمام كل جماهير شعبنا الفلسطيني كل جماهير شعبنا الفلسطيني في قطاع غزة البطل في الضفة الغربية في كل جزء من أرضنا المغتصبة منذ عام 1948 نسجل أمامكم بهذه الحشود أننا سنبقى نناضل بكل الوسائل المتاحة والمشروعة حتى تتحقق كامل الأهداف الاستراتيجية العادلة والمشروعة التي انطلقت هذه الثورة أساساً لتحقيقها على الأرض الفلسطينية والأرض العربية. وحدة أحرار العالم حتماً سننتصر, which translates to people united will never be defeated. I'll end with this slogan, but after almost a year and a half, we know that this struggle is not only about my family or the families in Gaza. It's about the humanity itself. It's about me, you, and everyone here. It's about deciding what kind of world that we're going to be living in. And what kind of world do we leave behind to our children and grandchildren? That's what's at stake. We will not accept to live in a world where genocide is normal. We will not accept to live in a world where we watch the genocide in Gaza televised live everywhere and every single day and do nothing. When we show up here for Gaza, we are showing up for ourselves. We are making a decision about what kind of people we want to be. It's more important now than ever to remain strong. Silence at this point is complicity in genocide and murder. Silence exposes us to state repression as we witness every single day in this country. Like the attacks on the students, on the immigrants, on the increased violation of civil rights here in the United States of America. As the violent oppressors attempt to normalize genocide, like the attacks on the students and immigrants, attempt to normalize genocide, we fight back. We fight back. We will not back down. We will not back down. We should not be intimidated. We have built a movement that continues to grow and shake the streets of the empire. The movement for liberation of Palestine and the freedom of the humanity It cannot be ignored. Standing up for Palestine, please hear me very well on this. Standing up for Palestine is the best way to challenge the Trump administration. We reject any attempt to push Palestine to the back burner. If you say that you are progressive, you cannot and will not ignore Palestine. We will continue to demand that Palestine is in all agendas across the nation and across the world. Brothers and sisters, we don't have time. More than 100,000 of Palestinians have been butchered in Gaza. Entire families have been eliminated from the civil registry. And if we allow this to continue happen in Gaza, it would happen anywhere. And it is right now. It's happening against our people of Lebanon, our people of Syria, our people of Yemen, our heroic people of Yemen who are standing up against imperialism. This show of force is an amazing, powerful seed. We must continue. We must continue the struggle. We must go back to our cities, each and every one of us, to organize campaigns, to speak out against genocide and against Zionism. We have the right to reject Zionism. We must become a part of changing history. We have a decision about the kind of world, a decision to make about what a kind of world that we want to live in, and what we have no time to waste. Thank you very much. And as I say to my brothers and sisters in Gaza and Palestine, the people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never